Dean Bernhardt, the convocation is gathered.
Thank you, Grand Marshal Professor Charles Ramirez Berg, for starting our ceremony today with our long-held tradition of presenting our official college mace. On behalf of our faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends, it's my great honor to welcome you to our Fall 2021 commencement ceremony. As Dean of the Moody College of Communication, I am delighted to officially congratulate our graduating students on achieving this major milestone. I also send a message of greetings and thanks to our entire community, what we call our Big Moody family, which extends far and wide. You have kept us going during difficult times, here on campus, at home with your families, and all around the world. Each one of you has played a role and helped us to keep Moody Moody, and for that, we offer you our deepest thanks. Today, we usher a new class of Moody graduates into the world to further advance and enhance society through the study and practice of human communication. These graduates will take what they have started with here and carry it into countless communities, companies, and organizations, and they will use their communication expertise to make an impact and change the world. So to today's graduates, we applaud you for your dedication and your resilience, which led you to this life-changing accomplishment. There are a few times in life when you need to pause and celebrate a milestone, and this is a really major milestone. You are graduating, and that is truly significant. You made the decision to pursue higher education and open yourself up to the challenges and opportunities of expanding your mind and your horizon. You also committed to the process of growth and discovery, which can at times test you, but also produces big rewards in work and in life. You learned about who you are, why your ideas matter, and what you can do in this world. And today, you and all of us get to celebrate the completion of your personal journey. Your journey is remarkable because of the unexpected and unprecedented circumstances of these past many months. In March 2020, our world as we knew it was shut down because of the global pandemic. We had to make major adjustments to our university and to our lives that tested our patience and perseverance. Classes were moved online. We wore masks and practiced social distance. We stayed home and avoided crowds. And for a while last winter, here in Central Texas, we learned how to live for several days without electricity, heat, or running water. None of this was easy, and as of today, COVID is still not over. We must keep taking precautions to stay safe and protect our families and communities. But when it comes to your studies and your academic pursuits, as of today, we can say this: you made it. And because you made it, despite facing so many challenges, you're going to be much stronger and much more prepared for whatever comes next in your life. We learned many lessons over the last 20 months that we will carry forward with us. We appreciated the power of human communication, along with streaming Ted Lasso, to warm our hearts and keep us happy and entertained. We learned the importance of effective communication as a tool for keeping us all safe. We were challenged to understand the consequences of poor communication, and we discovered that almost anything can be delivered. But most importantly, we learned that clear, compelling, compassionate communication is critical for responding to crises and maintaining a fair and just society. Communication is what carries us through. It is why your education gives you an advantage. We still have work to do with regard to our health, our democracy, and our society, but we are well prepared for these challenges because we all know that communication has the power and the potential to be a force for good. Communication is what fills and informs the gaps between doctors and patients, experts and communities. Communication connects science to society, and we all must remember as graduates of the University of Texas at Austin that science matters. Our ability to work together and solve the world's biggest problems will require the hard work of communication experts, like all of you, using your expertise and playing your part. As you move beyond Moody, you carry with you the responsibility to use the fundamentals of communication as your secret sauce to create positive progress and sustainable change for our world. A Moody education gives you a distinct advantage, and I trust that you will use it for good. Believe in your own strength, knowing that your experience and your sacrifice will better prepare you for whatever lies ahead. You have what it takes to achieve many more major milestones, and I am confident that you will. We are proud of what you have contributed to Moody College along your journey, and we look forward to the many ways you will make us proud as a lifetime member of our big Moody family. Congratulations.
Moody undergraduates, congratulations on your graduation. I'm Cassandra Jaguar Alvarado, and I too was once a student here and studied journalism and public relations, and now I'm fortunate to serve as your Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education and Teaching Excellence. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your Moody experience. You have energized and inspired me. Moody gave me an incredible start in my career almost 30 years ago, and it fills me with great pride and joy to return to where it all started to watch you launch into the next phase of your journey. I represent the amazing team of academic advisors and student support staff who work tirelessly to help you achieve your goals. These hardworking and dedicated individuals worked behind the scenes to make sure that your orientation happened, your registration was smooth, and they may have even facilitated your FIG or TRIG. They may have also been the steady supporter to you when things got tough by helping you refine your goals, plan your future, and of course, to choose your classes. We have loved every time you stopped by for an advising appointment, attended one of our events, or just waved in the hallway. Your success keeps us going. Today, those same advisors and student support staff join me in congratulating you on your graduation. This is the day we all look forward to. We are so proud to have been part of your journey here at Moody College, and we take seriously the trust and responsibility placed in us to help you while you were here. Nothing makes us happier than to hear of your successes, and so today, please know that we are all cheering you on. Our team of faculty, instructors, and advisors have seen you shine and have seen you struggle. In this moment, we are so proud to have been a little part of your journey. You taught us just as much as we taught you, and what we discovered because of you will continue to shape and transform the way we lead our college in the future. So please keep going, keep fighting, and keep shining, and know you have a circle of supporters cheering you on at Moody. We can't wait to see how you seek truth and share that truth as innovative journalists, create ethical, effective, amusing and creative advertising and public relations campaigns, tell powerful, spirited stories through film, television, and radio features, help individuals throughout their lifespan achieve their goals and fullest potential as communicators, lead diverse organizations by demonstrating leadership and communication, and apply your own foundational skills of communication and leadership in all aspects of society. Our world needs you. Keep making Moody proud. Dean Bernhardt, I present to you the undergraduate students from the Moody College of Communication who have completed their degree requirements and have earned their bachelor degrees.
I'm Mimi Drumright, Director of the Communication and Leadership degree. Standing here in front of the Student Leadership Suite, I first want to express my appreciation for all of the many student leaders in Moody College. Thank you. Now, I'm honored to present the degree candidates in the Communication and Leadership degree. There is a worldwide shortage of effective ethical leaders. Just listen to the news. As communication and leadership students, you are uniquely prepared to fill this void because you understand the art and the science of effective ethical leadership. Just as physicians study sickness and health, you have studied good leadership and bad leadership. And you know that effective ethical communication is integral to good leadership. You have done the hard work of reflecting on your own strengths and weaknesses as leaders and as followers. And you understand how to play to your strengths and how to collaborate with others who will compensate for your weaknesses. The world has many pressing problems. You are particularly well prepared to address these problems because you have studied them and understand them in sophisticated and nuanced ways. Each of you Communication and Leadership degree students will reduce the worldwide shortage of effective ethical leaders by 1. Congratulations. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Communication and Leadership degree, I proudly present our Communication and Leadership students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
I'm Raj Kol, Chair of the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. I'm honored to present the undergraduate and graduate degree candidates in Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, Speech-Language Pathology, and Audiology from the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. As speech, language, and hearing professionals, our goal is to make effective communication accessible and achievable for all. As such, you have great power to facilitate change. Change for your patients with speech, language, cognitive and hearing impairments, change for your communities, and change for your professions. So, pursue change, take principled stands, and be guided by science, ethics, and compassion for your fellow beings. You have stayed strong and successfully navigated many unwanted disruptions to your college life during these pandemic times. You have done well despite adversity. So, congratulations. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, I proudly present our Communication Sciences and Disorders, Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, Speech, Language, Pathology, and Audiology students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Congratulations, grads. You did it. And we at Moody couldn't be prouder. Today not only marks a great milestone in what will inevitably be many to come as you embark on this next journey of your life, but it also marks your induction into a very special class, and that is the great class of Moody alums. If you thought graduating meant that you were getting rid of us, you were very, very, very wrong. This is just the beginning of a new relationship between you and the college, a relationship that will last a lifetime. As a Moody alum, we want to continue to engage with you, assist you in any way that we can, and watch you as you go out and change the world. You're all leaving here and going down different paths. Some of you are going right into industry, some graduate school. Some of you may even be taking some time away from it all to figure out what your next steps are going to be. But whatever you decide, know that what you've learned here at Moody, the people you've met here at Moody, and the diversity of thought you've been immersed in as a Moody student, it has prepared you for whatever your next is. Now, right now, I want you to look over at your parents and hug them. Text your friends and thank them. Reach out to whoever your tribe is and let them know that you appreciate them for helping you get through, especially during these unprecedented and frankly uncertain times. But above all, applaud yourself. Be proud of yourself. Congratulate yourself because you arrived at this moment. Some of you in 4 years, maybe some in 5 or 6. But regardless of how long it took, you've achieved something that is going to change your life in ways that you can't even fathom right now. So again, congrats on graduation and welcome to our big Moody family.
I'm Kathleen McElroy, Director of the School of Journalism and Media. I'm honored to present the undergraduate degree candidates from, of course, the School of Journalism and Media. You graduates now know many things: how to investigate, interview, write stories, write research, to shoot, to edit, do data, manage social media. You are talented and skilled communicators, future leaders in newsrooms and in academia and in a wide range of industries. You have closed an academic career that some will call that overused word, unprecedented. Well, I have other words. I consider that you have unparalleled maturity to face all the challenges that you did. You have unsurpassed tenacity to keep your eye on the prize. Yes, you are undefeated. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Journalism and Media, I proudly present our students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
My name is Craig Scott, and I chair the Department of Communication Studies here in Moody College. It is my distinct privilege to present our degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Communication Studies. These students have completed a rigorous set of courses from our world-renowned faculty in areas related to corporate, political, and interpersonal communication. Many of them have completed internships and other experiential work that has also helped to prepare them for a wide range of communication-focused positions in business, nonprofits, government, and beyond. More important, communication studies majors understand the importance of relationships and the power of persuasion to make a difference in our world. And they have developed skills that will allow them to thrive in a media-intensive world that demands both excellent presentation and collaboration skills, as well as the ability to listen and effectively evaluate message credibility. Let me extend additional congratulations to those select students graduating with honors, including members of our Lambda Pi Eta Honor Society and the graduating seniors in our student chapter of the International Association of Business Communicators. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of all the faculty in the Department of Communication Studies, I proudly present our students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees. Congratulations to all our amazing graduates. Keep in touch and hook 'em horns.
Hello, I'm Rachel Mercy, Associate Dean for Research here at the Moody College, and I'm thrilled to celebrate graduation day with you. It may have been a while since I did it, but I know it takes hard work and determination to earn this achievement. Now so, possibly more than ever. And that is why I want to especially acknowledge this commencement moment. You have a diversity of perspectives and expertise to start sharing with the world. That, to me, is unique because of what you brought to and gained from your experiences at Moody College and our collective focus towards research, inquiry, and advancing knowledge. As undergraduates, you engage in the fundamental tenets of research: listening, seeking interesting solutions to challenges, and finding data to guide your thinking. As graduate students, you explored more deeply, critically, and scientifically, creating new knowledge for our fields. All of that intellectual and practical work will enrich your professional pursuits in significant ways and in a variety of fields. We honor all of your degree paths through advertising and public relations, communication and leadership, communication studies, radio, television, film, speech, language, and hearing sciences, and journalism and media. And I look forward to seeing how you will cut new paths forward, reaching across fields and collaborating with others to truly bring about innovation, progress, and engagement. Just don't forget where it all started, right here at Moody. Hook 'em.
Hi, my name is Ashley Poprick, and I am a radio, television, and film student at the Moody College of Communication. I would say my favorite Moody memory is when I got to showcase one of my short films in one of our classes my sophomore year. The class had over 100 students, and I was afraid, that people wouldn't like it or wouldn't find it very funny, but I, got to hear everybody laughing and smiling and kind of enjoying themselves, and it was really nice.
Hi, my name is Jamie Kim. I'm a senior advertising major and I'm graduating in December of 2021. And my favorite Moody memory has to be when I ran into Matthew McConaughey and Jimmy Fallon at the 4th floor of Belo, which is now the Dealey Media Center. And they were filming one of their Professor McConaughey skits when The Tonight Show was in town. And when they were done wrapping up filming, they had an Edible Arrangements fruit basket that they didn't know what to do with. So they looked at me and my friend and offered it to us, and his crew and Jimmy himself gave us a fruit basket. And we just enjoyed the rest of the day with this wonderful fruit basket, eating fresh fruit, which is so thankful for Moody and all the wonderful memories and all the experiences that we got. But yeah, hook 'em horns.
What's up guys, Nick Butler here. I'd like to give a shout out to Austin Underground, my favorite and, in my opinion, the best show on TSTV. Hey you!
I think one of my favorite memories from my time at Moody was when we had Jeff Nichols and Matthew McConaughey come and talk to our class about the film Mud. We got to see real production materials, budgets, and storyboards, and it was just an overall amazing experience.
My favorite Moody memory consists of packing everything I own into my Honda Element and driving 20 hours to move myself to Los Angeles for the UTLA program. I have many people to thank for encouraging me along the way, two of which are faculty, Mira Johnson and Barbara Friend, who treated us as equal professionals even though we had so much to learn. This deep dive into the industry helped separate the fear and illusion and reveal a positive outlook that I carry with me into my future career as a film, media maker, and creative. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I have two people that I want to thank from Moody. First is Teresa Thomas, who was my orientation advisor mentor for 2 years. Couldn't have done it without you, Teresa. Thank you for everything. And I also want to thank Professor Kathy Fuller-Seeley, who I had when I was a shy freshman, didn't really say anything, who I have now as my very last semester, teaching one of my favorite things ever, which is comedy, has inspired me to continue maybe having a job in comedy. Thank you both so much. You have impacted me more than you'll ever know. Hi, my name is Alyssa and I'll be graduating this December, and I can hands down say my favorite Moody memory has been all the great advisors and professors that I've come across. I especially want to thank Kathy Fuller-Seeley, Elisa Parent, and Suzanne Scott for being such great professors and helping me figure out where I want to go after graduation, and Wendy Bloggs and Teresa Thomas for being the best advisors. They've all been so instrumental for where I want to go after I graduate from UT. Thank you so much, and hook 'em.
Hello, I'm Dr. Natalie Tyndall, Director of the Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations. I am honored to present the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Advertising degree in the Moody College of Communication. Numerous studies, including those from the World Economic Forum, IBM, and Bloomberg, indicate that today's and tomorrow's jobs will demand superlative creative problem-solving skills. Advertising students in the Moody College are uniquely prepared to meet this demand. They have done the hard work of studying both the theoretical and practical components of communications, campaigns, research, ethics, media, and management, as well as applied this learning to a professional internship. Moreover, our students are courageous and passionate. They are not satisfied with the status quo and constantly push boundaries to create, invent, and redesign in new and exciting ways. This unique combination of knowledge, skill, and character are foundational to creative problem solving and what will propel our students to not only change the world, but build the world they want. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty, I proudly present our advertising students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees. I am honored to present the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Public Relations degree in the Moody College of Communication. The knowledge and capacity to build and manage relationships, analyze and assess reputations, and strategically develop engaging content for various stakeholders has never been in more demand than it is today. Public relations students of our school are uniquely prepared to meet this demand. They have done the hard work of studying strategic thinking, professional writing, ethical practice, communication theory, and innovative uses of new media, as well as applied this learning to client campaigns and a professional internship. Moreover, our students are aware, brave, and passionate communicators. They are not satisfied with the status quo and constantly push boundaries to communicate, create, invent, and redesign in new and exciting ways. These unique combinations of knowledge, skill, and character are foundational to public relations practice and are what will propel our students to not only change the world and the strategic communications industries, but build the world they want. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty for the School of Advertising and Public Relations, I proudly present our public relations students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Guys, congrats! You did it!
Congratulations!
Hey, congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it. Hook 'em.
Congratulations. You are ready, class of 2021.
We're so proud of you. Congratulations, Moody students. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Moody College graduates, you've made it. Congratulations and felicidades. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody students. Now go out there and change the world.
Class of 2021, congratulations. You did it.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Welcome to the alumni family.
Congratulations, graduates. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody students. Go out and love people well. Hook 'em horns.
You've laid the foundation. Now build your dreams.
Hello, my name is Noah Eisenberg, and I am the George Christian Centennial Professor and Chair of the Department of Radio, Television, Film. I am honored and indeed enormously proud to present the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science from the Department of Radio, Television, Film. At different points in their education, and especially during this past academic year, our students in RTF have shown great determination, courage, creativity, ingenuity, and spirit. They have mastered the art of storytelling, have grasped the history and theory of media and motion pictures, and have channeled their critical imaginations into their projects and productions with remarkable fortitude and flair. In this intensely changing world of ours, the students of RTF have both the opportunity and the ability to take the fundamental skills they have acquired and to apply them in this next phase of their lives, whether working in the entertainment industry, in the nonprofit sector, or in their advanced studies. My colleagues and I are extremely proud of your achievements and have the utmost confidence in your ability to meet the next challenges that await you. please know that we are here for you and that we remain committed to you even after you graduate and head off into the world. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Radio, Television, Film, I proudly present the students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Hi, my name's Anita Vangelisti. I'm Senior Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs and Graduate Education. I'm honored to present the degree candidates from the Graduate School. Our graduate programs in the Moody College of Communication are among the top-ranked programs in the world. The reason for this is not only that we have wonderful faculty, it's because we have outstanding graduate students. Our MA, MFA, PhD, and Doctor of Audiology students are smart, motivated, and creative. They do superior work, cutting-edge research, and amazing creative work. They're excellent teachers and clinicians. We're incredibly proud of what these students have done here in the Moody College and look forward to seeing the fantastic work they'll continue to do as they move on to the next steps in their career. Moody graduate students, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School, congratulations. We're honored by you and your work and proud that you'll always be part of our Moody family. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School, I proudly present our graduate students who've completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their graduate degrees.
Congratulations to our graduates. It wasn't easy, but you made it, and you are well prepared to take on the world and change it for the better. And congratulations also to your family, friends, and loved ones for helping you to reach this major milestone. We hope you all will join us back again in May of 2022 when you're invited to campus for our in-person ceremony of graduation recognition moments. Keep an eye on the Moody website for more details to come very soon. We wish you all a very safe and happy holiday season from our Big Moody family to yours. Proud to be Moody, and hook 'em horns.
Congratulations to the 2021 class of Moody College graduates. We are so proud of you. Stay humble, be civil, and hook 'em horns.
Hey, class of 2021, congratulations. You've made it through quite a year. As you sort of look forward to the next chapter in your life, my advice to you is just to live without fear and live loudly. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody students.
Congratulations to the 2021 graduates of the Moody College of Communications. Hook 'em horns.
Congratulations to the Moody class of 2021. You did it. Hook 'em horns.
Hi, I'm Earl Campbell. I'd like to say to the students over at the Moody School of Communication, congratulations. Hook 'em.
Greetings from the set of Showtime's Black Monday. This is Akila Green, class of 2002, and I just wanted to say congratulations and hook 'em horns to the class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
It feels like just yesterday that we were students on the UT campus delivering our first box of warm cookies.
And we're just so excited for all of you and all the adventures you're going to have from here on out.
Hook 'em.
UT class of 2021. Hook 'em, baby. Congratulations, you have graduated. You got a degree. I hope you had a good time while you were here. I hope you learned what you needed to while you were here. I hope you made it through this last crazy year of 2020 as well as you could. Man, that was topsy and turvy and all the above. But you know what? Last year and the strife that we're still in, you have a unique opportunity going through that. You ran into some resistance that no other class has run into. I don't know exactly how you navigated it. Everyone navigated it a little bit differently. But if you navigated it and came out the other side, and now you're about to go embrace your own freedom as young men and women who have graduated from college, embrace your own freedom as we become COVID-free and society goes back to some new normal. You built up some resilience that a lot of other men and women, other generations your age, never did. So take that with a little bit of honor. Take that with a little bit of pride. You're going to run into hardships coming up. You got a lot more coming in life. Remember this hard time. And if you got through it, you're going to run into some other hard times. You're going to be like, oh, that's nothing. You don't know what I went through back in 2020 and early 21. So use it. Wear it as a badge. Wear it as a badge of honor. You've earned some calluses that you have on your proverbial hands. I would say this, gang. You got a degree. What does that mean? It's going to get you in some doors. And hopefully you've come out of the University of Texas with some knowledge to be able to do what you have the ability to do what you've chosen to work to do. It's not going to get any easier. Keep grinding. Keep your mind open for opportunities, ways that you can get ahead to where you want to go. Also, I would say this. You're going to go forward in life and you're going to have a lot of blind spots, things you don't know, things that you're afraid of. Lean into most of those blind spots. You got room. You got room, even if it's information and knowledge and experience or an adventure outside of your degree. Lean into the blind spots a little more than you might think you should. Because usually those blind spots where it's dark and we're not sure what's over there, so we don't want to go, there's usually some gifts over there. Some gifts for ourselves, gifts that can help us move along, to be more ourselves, to do better at what we want to do better at what we want to do in life. Stay true to yourself. Chase yourself. There's only one of you. Chase yourself forever. All right? Because action's been called one time in your life. That was the day you were born. It's going to be called cut one time, and that's the day that you're going to leave this earth. So write your story in between it. Hopefully you got what you needed tools or resources while you're here at University of Texas. Now take them out there and fly. Go change the world. Or just change your world. Just keep living. Hook 'em.